Now, okay, before everyone start bombarding the comment section with bad comments, hear me out, okay? I still love those birds and fishes, but let's be honest here. They're still not as interesting as dinosaurs who rules the land. So today we're gonna discuss about how to make flying reptiles and aquatic reptiles more interesting. Flying reptiles and aquatic creatures are the latest addition to Evolution 2, and they are basically the spotlight of the game since Evolution 1 couldn't deliver the content. Now honestly, they are actually interesting since Frontier applies different mechanics on those creatures, while their behavior and needs are still the same with land dinosaurs. Let's talk about aviary first. We definitely need to build aviary before we can breed any flying reptiles in the hatchery. Now I made a video specifically on how they improved the aviary from Evolution 1, so if you want to check it out, it's right here. There we go. For Pterosaurus, they have the basic needs like population, social, food and water, just like the land dinosaurs. Their movements far more fluid than before. They can escape the aviary and attack guests and other dinosaurs as well, but it tends to get boring to look at them after some times, since they don't really do anything and the only interactions they have is when they're fighting with each other. It's also barely noticeable and one of them just died right away. For the lagoon, it's beautiful. Like, come on. I like underwater view with some dangerous prehistoric animal inside. Come on, appreciate it now. Obviously, we need to build the lagoon beforehand before breeding some of these creatures by hatchery as usual. They have the same needs as land dinosaurs and flying reptiles, and they can fight with each other, and it's quite interesting as well though, in my opinion. But other than that, they just swimming around and do nothing. I mean, like, that's what fishes do, right? So I cannot really say anything about it. Alright, now let's try to improve these creatures so they're not boring anymore. One thing we need for sure is new animation. But what kind of animation? For the flying reptiles, I think it's necessary for Frontier to add some social interactions animations with the same species like the land dinosaurs, feeding animations, and probably some stands out fighting animations. Also, I think it would be nice for some aggressive Pterosaurus to be able to attack the tour vehicles, since Ranger Team is not able to make their way inside the aviary without the glitch. The other thing that came up in my mind is when they are out of aviary, it would be nice if they have some interactions with the land dinosaurs. I'm not talking about the killing animations like with Indoraptor or some small carnivores, but just a face-off, you know, like roaring to each other's face and then run away. For the aviary itself, I wish we can get more customizations like kind of decorations, fallen tree log, or maybe individual trees so the dinosaur can perch on it. That would be cool. This also applies for the lagoons as well. Definitely need decorations, at least some rocks and plants inside of it. Anyway, there is not much going on with the aquatic creatures since they cannot do anything in general except for eating and fighting. But there is one thing that everyone wants: interactions with land dinosaurs and pterosaurs. I don't even need to say much about it, but come on, everyone wants to recreate that scene from Jurassic World movie, right? And also we're able to throw some small carnivores as well to the lagoon, so they should add some unique feeding animation for that, right? Okay, one more thing. This might never happen, but I really wish that some aquatic reptiles can jump to the land and stranded there for a while before we decide their states. Because some animals like whales sometimes stranded themselves because they feel stressed. So logically that can happen with dinosaurs as well if their needs aren't fulfilled. But that's just my dream and I shouldn't think about it too much probably. Alright, that's about it. Anyway, what do you guys think about it? What do you guys want the most on improving these creatures so they can be more interesting? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to give it a like if you like it, give it a dislike if you don't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, huge thanks to all the members that keep supporting the channel, especially tier 2 and tier 3. Really means a lot to me. It keeps me growing the channel a little bit more. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.